So what am I going to do? Well, my lovelies, I'm going to show you a step-by-step on how to make this spaghetti aubergine, cime rapa and mussels recipe. And by the end of it, you're going to be able to make it and you're going to taste it. It's going to be phenomenal and you're going to be able to cook as good as me. I'm telling you, you really are. So, there are two things we've got to do at the beginning of this recipe. First, we've got to cook this Italian frozen veg that I've got here. So this is cime di rapa frozen. And you can get this in really good Italian delis all around London. I know for a fact that Antonio's in Lewisham sells these because it's where I get mine. Okay? So I'm going to cook that in salted boiling water. Then, I've got here a box of garlic butter Scottish mussels. Now these are already prepped for you and already come with a sauce. Some of you may say, but you're cheating. And I'm going to be like, yeah, and what? My recipe is all about making you guys feel comfortable, confident that you can make these recipes yourself. And this is a great way to eat seafood without doing all the hard work. So we have a pan here of boiling water and I've seasoned it with salt. So it's lovely and salty. And now I'm going to add to the pan carefully. Ow! Now, I was thinking, if you guys can't get hold of cime di rapa, you can use like spinach or like English greens or anything else like that in substitute if you can't get cime di rapa. It will kind of give the same, it won't be exactly the same flavour, but it will give the same kind of aesthetic to the dish. And obviously it's a bit of veg, so why not, right? Cime di rapa is now cooked. It's been cooking for about 6 to 8 minutes. I'm just going to carefully spoon that out because I want to use that water into this bowl. So, I didn't want to throw away the water and I'm going to use this to cook the mussels. So, the mussels, you just literally, as instructed on the box, place the bags into boiling hot water. Make sure they're covered in the water and they take 4 minutes. Pouch and just literally open the pouches into this bowl and we're just going to leave it as it is. So, when the oil is heated, we want to add half of our garlic and basil mixture. I'm going to add in the aubergine that I prepared earlier. Just carefully add in your diced aubergine. What we want is the aubergine to soften. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid on this. Where is it? And basically what we want is we want the aubergine to be nice and soft. So next steps are we are going to add in the cime di rapa that we cooked before. Add that in. We are going to add a tin of chopped tomatoes, the onion that I chopped up while the aubergine was cooking, going to add a pinch of salt, and then giving it a little bit of a kick with some dry chili. And add a little bit of water to release the juices at the bottom of this tin. So your sauce is cooking for 20 minutes, right? So what you need to make sure, as soon as that you start doing that, get a pan of water on the boil, and then 10 minutes into that cooking time, start cooking your spaghetti. I've seasoned this water with sea salt as well. And then while the pasta's cooking, in the last 5 minutes of cooking time, you want to add in your mussels and cook that for 5 minutes. So now pasta is cooked. I'm going to just drain it like this into the pan with my lovely mussel, aubergine and cime di rapa sauce. Get those strands. Mix. Oof. Right, and don't forget to finish the dish off, you just need to sprinkle some of that garlic and basil topping. And there you go. Here you've got spaghetti with aubergine, cime di rapa and mussels. Yummy!